Manchester United, you dusty, cheating frauds. Don't get me wrong, you might have had decisions go against you in this season, but that's not the point. You have cheated your way to 3 points. I do not care. I'll get into the positives in just a moment. However, Cunha, you dirty rat. Cunha is a dirty rat. He's a dusty rat. I actually rate Cunha. I think he's a top player. United fans violate him and they say he's not good enough, even though I think he is. He's technically able. He's a Brazilian regista. Before I break everything right here. But Cunha, you can't do that, man. It's cheating. It changes the game. Lacroix gets the first goal for Palace. He's their goal scorer. And Crystal Palace were completely comfortable in that game. Manchester United had the ball. They weren't playing well. They only play one game a week, bearing in mind, so they don't have any excuses. So when it comes to Europa League and Champions League next season, we'll see how they do. Also, Cunha, the guy, Lacroix, however the hell you pronounce his name, there's an X in there, but he appears to pull back Cunha outside the penalty area and he falls into the box. Now Cunha makes a meal of it and Lacroix is touching him. He's literally touching him like this. Like this. That is all. He's not fouled him. The referee's a joke. VAR sent him over to the monitor. The guy got sent off. Palace are down to 10 men and they have a penalty. Now here come the positives. Bruno Fernandes. He converts that penalty. He does his job. A lot of United players, I remember Europa League when they bottled it on penalties. I don't know who it was to. Maybe Villarreal when Alberto Moreno was gassing it because he used to be a Liverpool player. And I think people did miss penalty in that game. And penalties do matter. So he needs to score the goal. But the second goal, oh my, Bruno Fernandes. Oh my. These guys put dirt on your name. They say you're not serious. You shouldn't be the captain of this football club. And maybe they're right. But he's a quality player. He'd get into any Premier League team. I do not care. The quality of pass. You might tell me he makes about 100 of them a day. 100 of them a game. It doesn't matter. When he finds that one, he can change a game and he can create a goal. And that's what he does. And Sesko with a brilliant header to make it 2-1 to Man United and they end up winning the game. Almost making it comfortable in the race for top four. I think they will cruise it. I think they'll finish third in the league. They're doing very well. Michael Carrick's doing very well. There has been no rough patches yet. Could they go for the title? Maybe. But I think Arsenal and Man City have too many points ahead of them. But they're definitely a viable option for going for the league, especially if they can carry on with these cheating antics and paying the refs. Now, Cunha, you were balling out. I'm not going to lie, especially in that second half. Him, Bruno, they're good at ball, like they know football. But you can't be diving. He tried to dive again and the referee waved it off. You know when Casemiro goes down? By the way, this guy's underrated. I know he has won what he has won in his career. But at his age, man like him, Casemiro, they get called unks online. They be getting violated all the time. Van Dijk, they be getting violated. Man like them two, just because they're a little bit older, people like to target them. But they're the best players in the team. They're the players carrying the team. Casemiro goes about his work and unnoticed. And Kobe Mainoo looks like the one who's doing well. He ain't scored a goal for how long? Don't get me wrong, man, who's got quick feet and things like that. But when things get dark, when things get tough, Casemiro is there. Maguire's actually been playing all right. Dalot's been doing okay. I don't rate him, but he's very good. I still think De Ligt is the best centre-back for Man United. But overall, the team performance, even Ahmad looked scary at times. And all that guy does is cut inside and miss. And Mbeumo looks good. He is a very good player. He's like a B-Tech Salah. So he will do well. And Sesko is scoring goals, and that is what you need. He's very versatile. He's very athletic. He's very quick. He can score headers. And he's a very positive impact for Man United. And their keeper, because he's not put a foot wrong. I remember Onana used to be doing all this crazy all the time. He used to be doing some baboon business. And thankfully for Man United, they've got a keeper who's just solid, who does his job, gets paid, goes home, doesn't cause drama, doesn't say he's the best in the world. How can he suddenly be crap? And make a montage of clips where man are violating them. Don't get me wrong, Crystal Palace, They struggled, they huffed and puffed. That should have really been their game because United was sort of off it in the first half. It's just that red card that threw the game, and cheating I just don't rate in football. I don't rate cheating. I don't rate diving. Diving is abysmal. It's going to turn into basketball. Nobody's going to make any contact ever. And it's just going to become easier for the attackers to score goals because the defenders are too scared to make a challenge. That is not the way we want football to go. I know when you're benefiting off it, Man United fans, you're going to be gassed, but it's hideous to watch. Like, he's just diving and they're all playing for fouls. They should actually get sent off for diving. I feel like that would fix the problem, but it's not happening at the moment. I cannot believe the referee gave a penalty for that. I can't believe it. The game is actually gone. It's gone, bruv.